Well, friends, it is another Friday. You will see in the background. One of my favorite comments of all time has been, I love your cat videos, but I don't know what's going on in the foreground. So the kitties have been raising a commotion this morning on this Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth to everybody. I'll talk about that in a second. So you're going to see green lasers in the background, lasers, and possibly kitties flying through the air. Juneteenth, I want to talk about briefly because I'm ashamed to admit it, but it is true that for the longest time, I did not know that Juneteenth was a holiday to celebrate the end of slavery in the United States. And that might sound wild, and it is wild. And what I want to say about that is your propaganda works two ways. One, that they tell you all these things, right? All these crazy things. But then also a big aspect of propaganda is not saying things, not revealing certain bits of information. And so I just want to throw that out there for you guys. Anybody out there who's, maybe you encounter somebody or who knows what, right? Ignorance in itself, just raw ignorance, isn't necessarily evil. Lately it's been associated with evil. Willful ignorance, I will say, is that. But somebody who literally just doesn't know, you could say, I don't know, you can go either way. It's not your fault. It is their fault for not looking into it. Who knows what? Who knows, right? In this day and age of just information, whether it's true, false, or otherwise, is flying around on a daily basis everywhere you go. You don't really, there's a lot of stuff that you just go, oh, okay, I guess that's what it is. And you never look into it, never think about it again, right? Anyway, all this to say, if you come across somebody who's saying Juneteenth is just this woke, liberal holiday that they made for the black people, let them know, no, it's to celebrate literally the end of slavery in the United States. And if they have a problem with that, then you know that they are evil pieces of garbage, and you probably don't have to respect what they say anymore. But you might be surprised to find that they didn't know. There you go. There's my Juneteenth opening. We're popping smoke today on Juneteenth. There has been an individual on Twitter who every day has been asking for this album, and today I think is day 435 or something. So I'd actually been meaning to get to this for a little while and just haven't. So we're setting you free, sir. We're setting you free. Now, I will say this. Anybody else who tries to do like a daily reminder or daily ask, this is the only one. And I mean, this didn't even amount to anything. It took over a year. So in my opinion, it's a poor strategy for an album reaction request. You're much better off writing up a great detailed description, sending me a direct message via Patreon, and getting me excited about an album. Now with Pop Smoke, I like Pop Smoke. I've heard Pop Smoke. I like his style, I like his flow, I like the production he uses. So I'm pretty comfortable here today. But that's why we landed on Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. 19 songs, 56 minutes. The last song on this Spotify list is Dior, which I've heard, so I won't listen. I won't react to that one. So it'll be 18 tracks at like 55 minutes or some shit like that. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. I guess we'll just get into it. I've kind of blabbered enough, haven't I? For opening thoughts, I've blabbered enough. Sure. I am kind of excited to hear more Pop Smoke because, not to make it sound disrespectful or anything, but lyrically, I don't really worry too much about what he has to say. It's kind of like your typical gangster rap type shit, money and bitches and what have you. And yeah, but the flow, the vocals, the production, the style, the vibe, everything else is fun to listen to. So let's get into it. Track one is called Bad Bitch from Tokyo. It's an intro. It's about 50 seconds. And then it rolls into Aim for the Moon. So we'll just go from that one into two. Genius Level, Wonder Girl, and 808 Mellow. Wonder Girl, it's high beats. That's right. 808 Mellow, 5 beats. All kinds of producers. Quavo is in the second track, Aim for the Moon. Let's drop in. Let's listen to Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. I'm listening to just the normal version, not the deluxe. And I did see that this, I guess, was his first full album that was released after he died. It was like 5 months after he died. which is that's crazy, dude. He was in his 20s. Fucking, it's just crazy how fast some of these guys, how early some of these guys got. Tay Keith just passed 29. Crazy. Fucking crazy, man. Anyway, dropping in track 1, Bad Bitch from Tokyo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Great sound already. That grumble sound.
Bad bitch from Tokyo. Drip from Italy. Smoking rusty rum. Got it for A to P. Christian Dior. Big 22s. Big 38. Don't talk no 22s. Wait, I'm going state to state. Look, I look my killer in his eyes. Yeah, I'm talking face to face. My nigga killer call a body. Took it to trial and beat the case. My nigga walked out of court. Then hopped in a race.
Imagine walking out of a court case for murder and then hopping into a race. All right, yes, sir. Aim for the moon.
Yeah.
Cool little opener. I love that. Love this just simmering vibe.
You don't know what you started. I pop a brick retarded. I got the driven kid straight from the force. It's the D.O.D.O. They know where it started. Yeah. She went on Netflix to chill. Fuck up the pill. Go in the store. Shop in Dior. Come to my crib. Take all my shirts.
He sure does like Dior.
We both bust a nut. Now leave me alone. When we in Miami, we stay at the Mondrian. We pull up to live in the colony. Welcome her to the party. The after parties. After party. Then party again. 100 bitches. Hardly any man. In my room is where the party began. They take a fight to board. It's time to catch a 10. Look. It's a few of my niggas that sit there stuck up in the gym. Few of my niggas. I can show you.
I think he's going faster than normal here. And I kind of like the humming. You know, I've always loved Kid Cudi with his hums and ahs and ums and all that shit. It's got a little of that going on in here, which is a great sound to kind of go with the vibe of everything else that's happening. You ain't cool till I say you cool.
Nobody giving up why with the gang for. We outside, we toting them bangers, we not shooting a stranger.
We're almost done. I'll let finish. But I like just the overall vibe of this track.
Going crazy, man, them niggas too dangerous. We gonna make them famous. This beautiful country got stars and bangles.
Yeah. This like contrast of kind of like quick rap, but also these singing notes. Just a great like pairing. And then the production's doing it too. Yeah. Fucking cool, man. I like Pop Smoke. I really like Pop Smoke. I'm gonna pause here just to see if it transitions into 3, but the production's doing it too, because it's got these, like these really quick, rapid notes. But what's neat about everything that's happening in terms of the speed side of the sounds coming through with the rapping, I don't know, it just sounded funny to me the way I said it. All the, what is it that they're doing? The rapping that they're, the flow that they have. It's just kind of like this quick, rapid movement through the lyrics. But what's neat is it's not like over the top. And so I was thinking, when I was listening to this, it kind of reminds me of like speed metal, but not heavy. And it's great because it's just, I don't know, it's just fucking cool. It just kind of zips through, but the production has like these long, heavy synth notes that just kind of keeps it toned down a bit. And so everything's just kind of moving through, but it's not all just like crazy and fast and thrash metal style type of experience. I like that one. I'm not going to worry too much about the lyrics. Let's see what Quavo's got. Let's see. Pop Smoke, the Woo. Play with the check and it's blue. I don't know. I don't want to know. Is it about Twitter? Please don't be about Twitter. No, good. Okay, good. The blue stripe on the $100 bill. Good. Good. Dior Prada came from the bottom. You go feel like a doctor. Going surgical with the new chopper. I mean, lyrically, Pop Smoke. I don't listen to him for lyrics. You know, anyway. You guys have heard me say plenty about all that kind of stuff. But man, the style that's happening is fucking fantastic. Let's let it roll into 3, which is called For the Night. It's got Lil Baby and Da Baby. Is it 2 babies here? 2 babies. I don't know if I've heard either of these guys. I don't know if I have. Jess Jackson, Wilo, Mike Dean is on here. Palais, Cash Money AP, Daniel Moraes. This is going to roll into 3, which is For the Night. So we'll keep this rolling. Let's see if it transitions. Yeah. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Tell you twice, I'm a thief for the night. I did some wrong, but I'm always right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night. Look, if I call you babe, you babe for the day, or babe for the night. You not my wife.
This is cool.
She wanna kill her, so fuck all night. I wanna fuck.
This is great.
Give me head all night. AP, big rocks. In the hood with the realest. 5K on the dinner. Bring 300 down to the dealer. I did some wrong, but I'm always right.
Yeah.
Said I know how to
Holy
shoot,
shit.
and I know how to fight.
Nothing ain't sweet, all this money on me, on the rats in the bag, that's 100 bucks.
That's 100
Baby OG, I've been running these streets, got the game from the shine on my mama's son. Learned about the triple cross when I was young, and I know I ain't going, so I keep a gun. I flew to Paris just to buy some Dior. She begging for attention, I don't see her. CIP pop, I wish that you can see us. Million cash plus whenever I go real. I got some niggas in the street won't beat me. I got the industry trying to beat me. I just go Ray Charles, they can't see me.
They can't see me.
But I'm always right.
I'm living like Thriller, I only come out at the nighttime. She don't fuck with liquor, don't like being tipsy. She don't do the Henny, just white wine. Pop the cork on some new Pinot Grigio.
I think this is the first time I'm hearing DaBaby.
Park the Porsche and pull up in the Lambo. I hop out Major Pain, rockin' camo.
I kinda like his vocal style.
Let a man go. Like you shoot, light you up, bitch, I'm Rambo. Cuban link full of rocks, it's a choke. Rest in peace to the pop, make me smoke you.
I did some wrong, but I'm always right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to
Yeah,
fight.
dude, this is a great track.
If I tell you once, I'll tell you twice.
It just dumps right into 44 Bulldog. For the Night is fantastic. It's got 1.2 billion streams. And it's funny because, you know, how many songs have we heard that are similar to this, you know? And I'm not trying to say that the song is copying anything or anybody's trying to copy this or whatever. But like, how many songs have we heard where there's just kind of vibe, you know? But for whatever reason, those don't click as well as this one does. Like this one just fucking clicks. I love the space in the production. Like it's still interesting. I love what he's doing, what they're doing with the pads. That fucking hard hit. But then there's like lots of space. I liked DaBaby. I like his vocal style, his rapping flow. How it's like a blend of rapping but speaking, like spoken word almost. Like he is rapping, but it doesn't sound like he's rapping. But there's still flow there, but it sounds very just easy. And I kind of like his voice too. I think that's the first time I've heard him. Yeah, dude. For the Night. Yeah. It's funny, like I was talking about the person who is posted on Twitter every day, right? And it's been over a year. But I feel like, no, it's only been like 6 or 7 months. But it has been a while. And I put on Meet the Woo. I don't know. It's probably been a couple months again since I listened to it. Like every now and then I'll put on some Pop Smoke. Not super often, but every now and then. And I feel like Oh no, I just listened to him, but no, that was probably like 4 months ago. And so it is kind of neat to just sit down and listen to more. I'm living like Thriller. I only come out at the night. She don't fuck with liquor. Don't like being tipsy. She don't do the Henny. Just white wine. Pop the cork on some new Pinot. Pinot. Pull up the Porsche with a freaky hoe. Rest in peace to the pop. Yeah, died in 2020. It's crazy, man. 2020. So many times when I listen to these albums and the artist has passed, I think, oh, this happened a long time ago. No, no, it was 6 years ago. It's crazy, man. Good track. Good track. Let's keep going. I'm really enjoying the vibe of the album so far. This is 44 Bulldog. It is track 4. It's a quick one, 2.5-minute banger. Moral Beats and Mob Beats are the producers. It did kind of drop in. I backed it up. Here, we'll start from the beginning. 44 Bulldog. I already love the sound here, man. Already. Already like this too, what he's doing. God damn, dude, this is great. Get no bread because you lazy.
And I did 15 on my check is, and it's big Louboutin when I'm slept at, and it's big 38 for the wet day. Or I call J.R. with the West Side. The pro traffic on me like filet, yo. Niggas know you got the apes on the payroll. Niggas slide through your block with a Draco. Nigga, none don't move, I say no. Dunk on that nigga, Tatum. All of y'all niggas, David. Stay with.
I'm so glad he turned his flow right there. I really, really liked the flow that he was using through the first half of that verse. I love that he turned it and just put a bit of a hesitation in it. I love that he did that. I want to back this. I actually want to back this up because I really like both styles and I like the change because I was thinking as he was going, I was like, oh shit, he is like really kind of cranking again on the speed, which is great. But again, it's like I was saying earlier, it isn't like this over the top thing because the production, I'm loving it's almost like a yin yang balance where one aspect is doing something here, the flow is going fast, but the production is inverted to it in that it's holding things back a bit. It's keeping that vibe feel. And also his vocals, Pop Smoke is keeping his voice low. It's kind of a rumble, which is fucking great. Great. This is great. This shit's great.
And it's big 38 for the wet day. Or I call J.R. with the West Side. The pro traffic on me like filet, yo. Back up the chop, you gon' straight rap. Big Fendi bag, no spray grab. Aim for your head, we don't spray grab. Everybody know that I'm GG. Still in the hood, smoking hit like.
I am kind of a little over the ad-libs. It's on every line. And the reason why I mentioned that is because I was just thinking how much I'm enjoying the whole sound style of this song, so much so that I don't give a fuck what he's saying. I'm not even paying attention to what he's saying. His voice is an instrument to me in this. And now I'm noticing these ad-libs like poke the sound. So I'm not really vibing with the ad-libs. It's like a distraction to me. And I don't want to be distracted from everything else I'm hearing because everything else I'm hearing sounds great.
Niggas move high, I ain't say nothing. Cause I'ma lay low till I day come. 4-4 Bulldog, make him get back.
Now it's not too bad. I think it was all that was a little, it was happening too much.
Cause I'm allergic to the cuffing. And I ain't with the talk with discussions. Know some niggas that is usually for nothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of torn on that song. I really like it, but a couple of the ad-libs were distracting. This shit sounds amazing. Right here, dude. I love this shit. That's a great song. I love the production. And it just jumps right to the next one, too. Yeah, I'm kind of torn. I was listening to some Biggie Smalls this morning, who, in my opinion, if I was pressed, if someone came up to me, all right, Bob, let's hear it. Who's the best rapper of all time? Just rapping. Biggie. Love listening to Biggie. Until I hear fucking P. Diddy in the back there. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Shut the fuck up. It just ruins it. It ruins it. Like, there are some great Biggie songs, and then there's stupid fucking P. Diddy in the background. So kind of the same experience here with 44 Bulldog of really love everything about the song, but every now and then some of those ad-libs come in and kind of ruin it for me. I have to sneeze. Let's jump into 5 real quick before my face explodes. It's called Gangstas. Actually, now I don't have to. Allergies kind of been acting up. Our air quality is pretty bad right now, which is common for the Central Valley of California in the summer. Dust and smoke and shit just hangs, doesn't get blown out. There's no weather. Kind of ignoring the lyrics. I apologize for that. You know, I enjoy being a lyrical person, and I think that's what people enjoy watching is me digging through lyrics and stuff like that. This is all pretty standard Pop Smoke lyrics. Just a bunch of stuff that he says. So I apologize. I hope you guys don't feel like, you know, you're getting shortchanged here. Anyway, there you go. All right, let's go into 5. Gangstas. Swerve, Cash Money App are producing. This is 5. Let's start it from the beginning. Gangstas.
Niggas gotta hear what the fuck I'm talking about. Feel me, Lil Z? It's one shit, man. More like Christopher Walken.
More like Christopher Walken. Great style on the production again.
I'll be in New York with the gangsters. Know a nigga that'll shoot you for a tandem. If my ops is chillin' in the foreign, then my nigga shootin' up the phantom. I'll be in New York with the gangsters. Know a nigga that'll shoot you for a tandem. If my
Love
ops is
the
chillin' in
piano.
the foreign, then my nigga shootin' up the phantom. 4-4 got a kickback, click clack, get back. Shots hit your rip pack, or you could get chin chat. Them twirling niggas acting up.
Great
So niggas packed them
production.
up.
Great
Niggas acting
production.
tough. So niggas slapped them up. Ginger ale and any day. Ease the point of
This is a great song. Dude, this album is fucking fantastic. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'll be in New York with the gangsters. Know a nigga that'll shoot you for a tandem. If my ops is chillin' in the foreign, then my nnigga shoot
Just-
up the phantom. I'll be in New York with the gangsters. Know a nigga that'll shoot
God,
you for
dude,
a tandem.
it's just so easy to listen
Ops is
to.
chillin' in the foreign.
So we're 5 songs in. Well, I mean with an intro, 4 songs in, and I'm reaching a point where I'm like, I'm kind of getting scared because the album has started too strong. like there's no way it's gonna like. I don't want to hit it. Like I don't want to hit a low, you know. But it's so hard to sustain these kinds of things. Now, what's nice is that with Pop Smoke and the production that he uses, he very much stays in a similar lane, and so it's kind of nice that, you know, I don't expect any kind of like experimentation or changes or anything like that. And so as long as I can just kind of keep the vibe quality there, it really doesn't matter if, you know, one song's a little bit better, maybe the next one's not as great, as long as it's still all in that band, you know. But holy shit, these first 5 are great. They're great. And it's just one of those things where, like, so often, especially early in the channel, when I was really, really, really over analyzing lyrics and stuff like that, people have told me over and over, Bob, just chill, bro. Just listen to the fucking music. Like, stop thinking about it. Just put it on and listen. And I feel like I've finally gotten there. You know, it took a while, unfortunately. I feel like I ruined a couple album reactions because I did not do that. But with Pop Smoke, this is what I love about him. You just put it on and just fucking chill. It's just some fucking cold ass beats too, man. Like, so good. So good. Let's keep going. Let's see if my fears come to realization, where I worry that the album has started too well and now I won't enjoy the rest of it. Although there's some big ones coming up, 600 million streams, 900 million, 1.3 billion. There's some big ones coming up. later on. But we got a couple others first. This one's called Yeah Yeah. This is track 6. Sad Day and Seth Got the Waves. I remember that name. That's producing. Here's track 6. Yeah Yeah.
Look, it's a whole lot of Glocks, mops, sex, shots, dots, knots,
Thoughts.
oodles, shoes, rumors. No one nigga cooler than a cooler. Let me tell you why the op niggas hate me. Cause I rock the nation, Daisy, baby.
This one sounds great too.
Baby, how the fuck can you play me? Walk with it, never walk without it. Shoot a nigga, never talk about it. Sold out shows, yeah, we teed up. Christian Dior for the sneaker. Rollie on my wrist, gun up on my hip. Please don't say the wrong thing. You could get
The snaps.
hit.
Yeah, dude, the snaps. Perfect.
No, I had the guns in the school. Little nigga don't act like a fool. I leave that pussy wet like a pool. It's a whole lot of...
I love what the production. I know that it was going to drop in. I know. Let me back it up a little bit. We'll catch that drop a little better. I love how much the production controls the tempo. It is so fucking pivotal. It is so critical to what's happening with the vibe of these songs. If you're a producer and you're learning and you're trying to come up and find a style and you're trying to figure out how things work, I feel like this album so far is kind of a masterclass in how much tempo plays a part in a vibe. Tempo. I mean, and that's probably obvious. People probably know that, but sometimes it's one of those things where it's so obvious you don't fucking realize it until like the other day. Yesterday I was driving home, and I live in the Central Valley, like I've said, and I won't say where. But Central Valley, California has lots of farmland and rural, and so there's towns and then rural and all this other stuff, right? And I'm going through this, driving down by these fields, and I look over and there's this big ass concrete building thing. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Is that new? And as I'm driving by, I'm like, no, that looks old and dilapidated, like it's been there, for 40 years or whatever. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't think I've ever seen that. This big cube concrete building in the middle of the field. Well, not in the middle, kind of on the side, towards the road. And I'm thinking to myself, how have I never seen that? Anyway, that's kind of just show how sometimes you can be big balled and stupid and not realize something that's right in front of you. And sometimes that applies to things like how much tempo plays a part in a vibe. And the production tempo is just perfect. It's perfect. Everything is like revolving, orbiting around this just perfect selection of tempo. The whole vibe is being suspended by it. It's fucking incredible.
No, I had the guns in the school. Little nigga don't act like a fool. I leave that pussy wet like a pool. It's a whole lot of
Wet like a
Glocks, mops, sex, shots, dots, knots, rocks, ooze, shoes, rumors.
Yeah, dude.
No one nigga cooler than a cooler. It's a whole lot of Glocks, mops,
Cooler than a cooler.
shots, dots, knots, rocks, ooze.
Love that rumbling synth, man.
Catch a body out the Tesla. Know the wolves do
Tesla.
it better. If I don't got it, I'ma take it. Cause a nigga gotta eat. This my life, no faking. Yeah, I'm really in these streets. All these pussy niggas hating. I sit back and sip a tea. I order steak on my lobster. Bon appetit. I drop 50K off the scene. Protect for
I
life.
order
It's a
steak
whole
on
lot
my
of
lobster.
Glocks, mops, sex,
Okay.
shots, dots, knots.
Does it just drop right into 7, Creature? I love how every song is basically stitched into the next one, too. He's talking about Teslas. The other day, again, California, big Tesla state. Lots of Teslas out here. And it was funny because I was driving, I think probably driving home from work on the freeway. And I was like, Jesus, there's so many Teslas. And like, it got to a point, like, I remember when Tesla used to be like, oh, ooh, oh, wow, a Tesla. And now they're, for me anyway, they're fucking everywhere. And it's almost like, I mean, I know they're still like more of like a expensive car and stuff like that. But Teslas to me are starting to turn into like, just like a, you know, a whatever, like a Honda Civic or like they're just so common now where I'm at. It's crazy. They're everywhere, everywhere. And I think I remember seeing something like almost half of the Teslas sold in California or some shit like that. There is just a fuck ton of Teslas out here. It's wild. If you've never been to California, or like maybe you don't really see Teslas very often, literally it's like 1 in every 10 cars I see is a Tesla. They're just everywhere, everywhere. Not that it matters, but it's kind of an interesting fact. And the only reason I mention it is because he says it here. And the other day when I was driving home, I was just like, there was like 5 Teslas around. What the fuck? Where do these Teslas come from? Anyway, that's my story. Great story. I know. That's the content you really come for. Okay. Can this album keep rolling? This one's called Creature. This is track 7. It's featuring Sway Lee. Do I know Sway Lee? I don't think so. Which seems criminal. I'm looking at his stats and he's got 40 million monthly listeners. So Sway Lee is a pretty big artist. I've not heard of Sway Lee. I mean, I feel like I've heard the name, but I don't think I've actually heard him. Anyway, 808 Mellow, Swerve, Pitt, and Swisher are producing. Here is 7, Creature.
Shout out 808 Mellow.
Run up on it, you know I'm on it.
Yeah.
Dragging my feet, I've been there with. I'm about to see it. I'm like a creature. I'm on the creek. If I don't get all of my chips, I can't leave just yet. Get that top, then I dip. I'ma leave her with. I put plates on my neck, like take tiny. I
Like
put plates
tectonic,
on my
that's
whip.
good.
It's so rocky shit. Sip drink on hypnotic. You know a little nigga don't pop shit. Who in my body? That be why shawty is clocking me.
If you wanna make bets to them, open up TD. She like Poppy, all I got is city. I'm like, fuck it, come give me head. I back at it, none of her titty. Hey, she say I'm a dog, so I'm chasing a kitty. Let her snow like a Dutch in the city. I keep 2 in the head, we gon' catch him like Ricky. Man down, throw the piece to my bro, that's a hand down. Shit on the
Another
block,
great
make
beat.
it calm down. He was toiling back then.
I like how Pop Smoke, his vocals have a little bit more power through here.
Rubber band for these racks and these bands now. We keep sticks in these drums like a band now. My new bitch exotic. My new bitch exotic. You ain't poppin', stop it. Fresh as fuck, no stylist.
Like that little guitar bit added in.
Styles, jacking, jocking. This watch don't do TikToking. Niggas know how we rockin'.
Motherfuckers start scattering, all the papers
Motherfuckers
start
start
scattering. I be
scattering.
doing all that cashing, yeah. I be doing all that bashing. Run up on it, you know I'm on it.
Yeah, that's a good one too, man.
Drag on me,
I like Creature.
dragging my feet. I've been there with. I'm by the sea. I'm like a creature. I'm on the creek. You know I'm on it. You drag on me, dragging my feet. I've been there with. I'm by the sea. I'm like a creature. I'm on the creek.
That. Let me pause. So there's a little like got a real quick like tap that they're doing with the production, and it reminds me of when drummers hit the rim of the drum, that clack. And I just love it. Hold on.
I'm on the creek.
That. It's funny how certain little tiny elements will jump out. And the crows, man. I kind of like the crows.
So you got the job doing what?
I get paid to snitch now, nigga.
It just drops right into that one. I am very biased when it comes to birds. I hate blue jays. I think they're fucking annoying, but I love crows. One of my dreams for whenever I get old and retire is, if I get to retire, is I want to sit around and befriend some crows and like, you know, give them treats, and then they bring me shiny, useless things. But crows are fucking cool, man. I like watching videos about crows, how smart they are. Sometimes they'll like fuck with people. Or like the videos where the crows are getting cats to fight each other and shit. Oh shit. This is cool, man. This is very cool. I get torn with Pop Smoke just because in terms of a reaction thing, I feel like, Meet the Woo and Meet the Woo 2, both great albums or EPs, whatever you call them, right? His style is just so similar throughout. There's not a lot of variation. And I'm like really, really okay with that because I just want that. I feel like nobody really does this to the level that Pop Smoke does it and the production crew does it. And so when I have this specific itch, it's fully scratched, by Pop Smoke. But then when it comes to reaction, like one of the reasons why I kind of hesitated with doing this one was like, well, it's just going to be more of the same, just going to be. Which is great for me as a listener, as a fan, but then for like reaction stuff, you kind of want that element of surprise, something new, something different. That's kind of part of having a reaction thing. Although I guess sitting and just enjoying it too is also a big part. That's also a big part. I kind of forget about that. That's what I do love. Reactions to me, reaction content. I love when people are hearing something for the first time, whatever that something is, and they're just like, oh my God, this is incredible, And so I guess that's really what I'm trying to say is I've heard Pop Smoke, so I kind of already know what to expect. There's no surprise here, but I am impressed by how strong this album has been so far. Let's go to 8. It's the next one. It's called Snitching. We got Quavo and Future. Featured Seth the Chef and Buddha Bless. Great name. This is 8 Snitching. And I think, if I use my eyeballs correctly, I think this is the longest song off the album at a whole 4 minutes and 19 seconds. They couldn't make it 1 second longer, huh? Couldn't do it. They just had to clip that 1 second off to make it a 4:19 instead of a 4:20, huh? Okay.
So you got the job doing
Bro,
what?
I get paid to snitch now, nigga. It's really classified. I can't even really talk about this shit, my nigga.
Oh my God.
I don't tell you because you my boy. 4 years.
Dang.
Don't fuck with me.
I don't know what that's about. 40 years is a long job.
Look at my status. No, I'm not bragging, I'm not average. My bitch want a paddock. I bought her a whip and I told her stop nagging. Too much jewelry, my diamond is blasting. I bought it out back in. The club is packed in. Step in your city, we going in. Drop the top, let's blow the wind. Fuck the cops, we going big. Niggas out here hate the kid, cause I'm running up what I'm supposed to do. Bitch, I'm a player. Nigga, we're trapping and checking the mail. Yeah, look at my legs. Designer my jacket, I'm handing out bills. Yeah, these niggas dead. Soon as I said they wanna go tell. Yeah, the way that you play it.
Soon as I said they wanna go
with 12. Damn, snitching. Niggas be out here snitching. Damn, snitching. Niggas be out here snitching.
I like the chorus. Good chorus.
Niggas be out here snitching.
Good chorus.
Snitching. Niggas be out here
simple
snitching.
and
Damn.
to the point.
They working, they clocking, they watching. No stopping, no option. We ballin', we poppin', we going. Let's go. Get money, get more. Niggas be out here snitching.
Said I pull up a mirror, got Nina's attached. Walk in the building,
Oh, yeah.
Fuck on your lady, no feelings attached. Don't talk out your mouth cause she holding the bone. Yeah.
I like that his vocals are up a bit.
Walk about it. It's never a day I don't walk without it. Shoot a nigga, never talk about it. Cause these niggas be rags. I had the shooter in class. I had them Nina's attached. Fucking Rusty, I had the bitch badge. If Quavo tell me get him, then I'ma do the dash. Yeah. Dash.
350 just for the watch. House on the block, I was serving vanilla. I called a wave and some Mason Margiela. Order my water, Beretta, Vandella. Tell him McCartney, you came with a bezel. Taking off just like a rocket.
I like how that production boom, kept going there.
She love how they twinkle, she love how they kiss and they glow. 4 before like I'm young Tony Snow. One in the hit, 99 more to go. Winning and winning, pull up like a goat. Tripping on spillage and chill on the floor. Came from the gutter, this one from the broke. I'm evil Knievel, these niggas some demons. I'm really heavy, more hits than the Beatles. I was out trapping with keys like Alicia. I be finessing, my plug got a cheaper. Bought some new killers, I bought some new choppers.
Damn. Niggas be out here snitching.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Good shit. Good shit. I was thinking, this sounds so dumb, and please don't take it as disrespect, because this is not disrespect. But like, this is one of those albums that you want to put on when you just don't really want to pay attention. You know, you just want to fucking feel it, man. You just want that energy, that vibe. But like, every now and then, like for example, this year, I've been listening to a lot of Billy Woods, really becoming a pretty big Billy Woods fan. Really fucking like that guy. Because he's got a vibe too. There's this energy that he has, and it's a lot of it to me. It's just the way he writes, the way he says certain things. It's just like these, just kind of these emotional slugs, man. They just kind of boom, boom, boom. But also he uses production that I really like. He's got this kind of cool, unconventional production style for the beats. I really like it. But sometimes, like with Billy Woods specifically, you know, I got to be in a certain mood because I got to be in the mood to really like pay attention to the words. Because if you don't pay attention to the words, then those shots don't come through. And then, you know, it kind of loses its effect, basically. But with this, man, you just soak in it. You just have it on, and it's like you don't pay attention. You don't pay attention. And the vibe, there's so much vibe through here. It's fucking crazy. And it feels so dumb to me because I'm somebody who, I just love listening to music. I love everything about it. And so just the idea of, I want to put on music that I'm not going to listen to is a very silly thing to say. But here we are. Like, this is just great. I just want something on, and I don't want to focus on. I just want something on, and I want to feel a certain mood. And I mean, this is it. This is it. Let's keep going. Make It Rain is the next one. This is track 9. It's featuring Rowdy Rebel. Yamaka's the producer. I don't know who Rowdy Rebel is either. A lot of people on here that I'm not familiar with. Anyway, let's drop in. Here's 9. Make It Rain. I'm assuming this is going to be about weather, right? Because, you know, drought is bad. It's about weather. Ah.
Look, I make it rain on whoever. I make it rain at whoever. Bitch, I'm a dog, a blue devil. I got the hoes like Hugh Hefner. I make it rain on whoever. I make it rain at whoever. Bitch, I'm a dog, a blue devil. I got the hoes like Hugh Hefner. I can't fuck with these niggas.
This was different. This was different.
Phone keep jumping until the fiends don't want it. Tell Drell keep drumming. Tell Drake
I almost don't like it just because it's different.
Gas in the air. You can smell the aroma. Bet I change up the motion. Pot smoke in a Rover. Pot smoke running over. Big whale in the ocean. Everything icy. 3 carats in a pointer. Look, ain't no apology. The niggas that I keep a poker. Run up, catch a cold cut. Put his head on his shoulder. Got the guns in his sofa. Nigga.
I really like, I'm almost cranky about the bass note hit having that like kind of muffled mute to it. Because so often with Pop Smoke and the production is you just get these beautiful rumbling, rolling, stretched out bass sounds from synths and stuff. And so for it to not have that, I'm like, oh, but I'm also laughing at myself because it's like, oh, really, Bob? You can't handle one song where they do something a little different. You who listens to all this different shit, you know? I'm realizing, like, with Pop Smoke, I'm like, no, just never, ever make a different song. Just always be in this little tiny sphere. So trying to relax myself and let it be a little different, I guess.
Get it in between. Get it any means. Married for the jeans. Let a nigga run. I make it rain on whoever. I make it rain at whoever. Bitch, I'm a
that woo weather. I was being silly and I was right. The woo weather. Oh,
I can't fuck with these niggas, they not 100.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from...
Body bag, bitch. Wow, I got the car behind the border, they still lit the fucking. I'm so ready going up it. no talking. My touchdown, I'm bossing. Tell the label I need 5 M's. If not, I ain't selling nothing. Cause I'm gonna play with a Russian. Getting head concussion. And niggas saying that it's lit. Well, shit, it's nothing. Cause I'm an original bitch. Get with it.
I make it rain at woo weather.
I like the chorus.
I got the hoes like Hugh Hefner.
I like what Pop Smoke is doing with the production on the chorus. His flow.
I got the hoes like Hugh Hefner.
I got the hose like Hugh Hefner. I'm gonna say it. It's not a bad song. Not a bad song. That's a skip for me. Make It Rain is a skip for me because I'm gonna be a child. I'm gonna be a child because it's different and I don't like it. No. No. I want. I want what I want, which is always the same exact sound from Pop Smoke. Honestly, Make It Rain's fine. I don't have a problem with it, but it is different. And my brain's just like, no, get it out of here. No, skip that shit. Which is ridiculous, but it is true. It is true. So I think Make It Rain is a skip for me. Not because it's a bad song. Honestly, it's not a bad song. It's actually kind of a good song. But I don't want it in the middle of my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my Pop Smoke vibe. That would be a great remix. A Pop Smoke remix of Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe. I'd listen to that for sure. For sure. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. Sometimes I really am proud of myself for having such a variety of musical interests, things that I enjoy listening to. And then here we are. And Pop Smoke and crew does something just a little different. I'm like, no. Oh, well, there you go. You can't like them all, I guess. Okay, the next one's pretty big. It's called The Woo. Over 600 million streams, which is pretty ridiculous. We're featuring 50 Cent and Roddy Ricch. A lot of producers on this one. Just Jackson, Ray Lennon, DJ Drewski, K-Mac, Billy J, Jur, Z, JW, Lucas, Rockstar, 808 Mellow. Lots of production notes. And I'm noticing on my headphone cable that often hangs from my desk that there's some kitty nibbles. Kitty nibbles. Kitties. Anyway, here's 10. The Woo.
She wanna woo nigga. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo.
Have I heard this before?
I told her, ooh, Shawty wanna fuck me inside of the pool.
I already like it. Already like it.
Versace hotel with Versace roll. Like it when you let down your hair with no clothes. And I stay to myself cause I never like these hoes. If she only like the guap red like these hoes. Why would I waste my time on a shorty that don't got me on the front of her mind? Especially when you get designed and I want it done. And the Billy came with the wings like a number 9. Yeah, come through.
I like the guitar.
I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Hey, she wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo.
Yeah, dude. I like this one. Pop Smoke's got a great, like, singing hum sound that he does. I like some of the wheel in the background.
Let me take you to the candy shop. Show you all I got. I put diamonds on your chain to match your diamond ring. I'm on that two nigga woo. Hate or the love, it's me and you. Let's turn her into something. She love woo niggas. Them niggas who gon' pull triggers. I was fine when I met you. Then I sex you.
See, this is the vibe right here. This is everything I want. And so make it rain. It's fine. It's just, no, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I don't want that mixed in with my Pop Smoke, the Make It Rain sound. That's good. The woo, that was good. That was good. Oh, 50 Cent sounded good, man. He's somebody I don't really listen to very well. You know, I say that, but that's like true for 90% of the people out there, right? I have so much music that I listen to or have listened to, and therefore, you know, can go back and listen to again. It's hard to, you know, hit everybody. But 50 Cent, I remember enjoying 50 Cent. I forget the name of the album right now. I know the cover. I see the cover. Actually, let me look at it real quick. That's going to bother me. The broken glass cover thing. Oh, now Spotify's not going to load? Oh, that's cool. Well, guess we won't worry about it then. When are you going to fly me in private so I can land on that dick? Oh, shit, man. Good song. Good shit. Good shit. I just love the style, the vibe, which is why poor Make It Rain. Poor Make It Rain. Oh, let's keep going. This is going to be track 11. West Coast shit. Tyga, Quavo are featured. Mustard and Bongo, by the way, are producing. Have I listened to Tyga? I don't think that I have. I don't think I've listened to Tyga either. There's a lot of guys. A lot of artists on this that I really have not sat down with yet, which is kind of wild. All right, here's 11. West Coast shit.
Look, Pop Smoke, I'm on some West Coast shit. Hey, New York, I got a West Coast bitch.
West Coast. Huncho on that West Coast shit. Left wrist, both wrists, that's some bricks.
If the ops is in the spot, red dot. Somebody call Batman, I'm Robin.
I like this one already. Already, I like this one.
Put the bitch on pot and now she proper.
T-Brom on some West Coast shit. Yeah. Life easy live on the Sunset Strip. Yeah. Today was a good day. Fly as a blimp. I just book a round trip. I don't argue with the bitch. No. And my Spanish bitch talk spicy with the lip. When the car worth for M, you don't gotta touch the rim. Don't ask me the price. Cost an arm, leg, and limb. When you in the light, niggas wanna steal your dim. Where you get that from? Niggas gotta say it's him. Wanna copy my flow? I switch the shit again. Niggas ain't put the work. They don't celebrate the win. When you was brought up with your bitch, I was shooting in the gym, motherfucker.
Pop Smoke, I'm on some West Coast shit.
Love the
Hey,
chorus.
New York, I got a West Coast bitch.
West Coast. Huncho on that West Coast shit. Left wrist, both wrists, that's some bricks.
If the ops is in the spot, red dot. Somebody call Batman.
They just keep doing it. They just keep doing it.
Smoke, I pop 'em. Put the bitch on Prada, now she proper.
Christian Louboutins like I said the pasta, but I still steam
Look
his
at
ass.
stepped in pasta.
I'm in that new Dior Quay in that Prada. Don't get it confused, I'll drop her. 4-door niggas ride a strap, get straight hat to the back. We don't play disrespect. Real talk, this not just rap.
West side, north side, yes sir. Yes sir. East side, south side, let's go to work. Go to work. Right hand in the Ellis, pop a perk. Pop a perk. New coupe up the lot, skirt in the dirt.
Skirt
she came
in the
last
dirt.
place, she can get a shirt. Get a shirt. If she go to first place, baby, get a purse. Cook it in the left hand, whip it in reverse. Whip it. Dead man in the hearse when the game purge. 500K on the wrist. Look at me scoring your bitch. My diamond close and they kiss. The scale it came with a fish. I catch a playoff assist. Now watch
Good
it jump
flow.
out the pit.
Great
I can't
flow.
get caught in
Good
the mix.
flow.
I make a hit, I can't miss. Hit.
If the ops is in the spot, red dot. Somebody call Batman, I'm Robin.
I like this one. This is almost
Smoke, I pop 'em. Put the bitch
almost
on
a
Prada, now
favorite.
she proper.
I don't even know what my favorite would be so far. That's another thing that's odd about albums and, you know, certain artists, right? Certain genres, whatever it is, right? Certain interests that we have as for, you know, musical preferences. Because sometimes an album can have, you know, a couple songs that really stand out and like that's what draws people to it, you know, the couple hits, the singles, whatever. Other times it's what makes an album really, really good is more just the consistency song to song. That's kind of where I'm at here with this one. But then sometimes that consistency almost makes an album flat. I guess, I mean, it all does depend on, you know, the quality of the consistency, right? Like if an album is just consistently song after song is really good, then it doesn't feel as flat versus an album that maybe yeah, it's fine, but nothing really jumps out at you. But I've had experiences with albums where, yeah, it's cool, but because nothing really jumped out at me, I don't really go back to it. You know, like sometimes you need that one or two songs to bring you back to an album, and then you keep listening to the album or more songs off of it because of a couple of the songs. With this one, I just want to listen to the whole thing. And there isn't any one particular song that's pulling me back. It's just the entire style of the album in its entirety. And what's really fascinating to me about that is usually that only happens when there's more of like a theme or a story throughout the album that kind of, keeps me riding along. But no, this is just cool song after cool song after cool song, except for Make It Rain, which is not a bad song. It's not a bad song. However, I will be skipping it because it breaks the vibe. I don't want that. I don't want that in there. I don't want that in there. Let's keep going. This is cool, man. This is fucking cool. Good old Pop Smoke. Man, it sucks that he's... well, I mean, obviously, it sucks that he's passed, that he's died, and especially at such a young age. However, it does make me wonder if he were still alive and if he kept making music, would he have just kept making the same songs, And then how does that play out for a musical career? Who knows? Who knows? Let's not worry about that. Let's keep going. This is called Enjoy Yourself. This is track 12 off the album. It's featuring Carol G. Is another person I don't know. Carol G. Let's see. Let's look at where are we? Carol G. 52 million monthly listeners. Another massive artist that I've not heard, to my knowledge. We got Lucy G and Palays producing. Here is 12. Enjoy Yourself. Cool little opener so far. Palace, like Palace. Okay.
Hold up, drink freely, and holla at me if you need me. Baby, you should enjoy yourself. Boy, stuff need no help. Look, they say fly girls have more fun. So what? So you should enjoy yourself. Yeah, you should enjoy.
This is already great.
It's a room full of
strap niggas,
great, dude. Strap niggas. Like the ops run up in this shit, we gon' clap niggas. Wound niggas, some slack niggas. Pockets felt like a fat nigga. Shopping up in Cypress with a couple act bits to get Christian Dior. Shorty said that she was Puerto Rican. Her pussy wet like Katrina. 210 on the dashboard.
Oh my God.
You got that get right, mama. And I gotta get my baby. Listen, I don't want no problems.
I like that. I like
that. You don't gotta put your cup down.
Great style. Great vibe.
Drink freely.
Love that he's basically singing a bit.
You should enjoy yourself.
She sounds great. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Drink freely and holla at me if you need me. Baby, you should enjoy yourself. Boy, stuff need no help. Look, they say
this is a great one. This is a great one. Dude, this album is fucking fantastic. It's just so easy to listen to. So easy to listen to. And I find myself feeling torn again. I say this every now and then, but like from the reaction side, like because I'm not jumping into the lyrics. I mean, the lyrics are all pretty straightforward. There's not a whole lot to talk about or disassemble or analyze or anything like that. I'm just sitting here enjoying the music, which is fucking great for me. Right? That's kind of what you're hoping for when you're somebody who's going to listen to something for the first time. Like, man, I hope I just fucking enjoying it so much. But then I also feel like, well, in my am I doing anything? But who knows? I can't worry about that, right? Like my experience is my experience. There you go. That's all there is to it. Her pussy wet like Katrina. I would say that's a little too much. You know, we don't need to flood the entirety of New Orleans. Okay. Happy that you're excited and that, you know, she's going to have a good time. But that's a little too much because what was the other song? I didn't think it was Pop Smoke. It was one of the features, but like, you know, she's going to squirt, make a big old mess. I mean, if you're getting to Katrina stages of volume of liquid or whatever, we're making a big old mess. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh my God, dude. I'm gonna be laughing about that for a while. She's wet like Katrina. Oh shit, man. Okay. Let's go to 13. It's called Mood Swings. It's got Lil TJ, who is another person I don't think I've heard. No, yeah. I got a lot of artists to get to still. Crazy. Hip hop is an incredible genre. I know it's a culture also. I'm not part of the culture. I'm not immersed in the culture. Unfortunately, that's just how my life is. But man, in terms of like a musical genre, it's like the Spider-Verse, just webs and nodes and connections and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, it's featuring Lil TJ, producers are Kiwi, Dizzy Banko, and Beat Menace. This is 13 Mood Swings, almost 1 billion streams on this one. Almost. Here's Mood Swings.
Oh, you ain't know I could sing?
You ain't know I could sing? I'm starting to learn that Pop Smoke can swing.
Shorty a little body.
I like singing too.
Thing. And Shorty got the fatty. Shorty be catching mood swings. Every time I fuck without a rubber, I nutted on the covers. And I kept it undercover. Cause I don't kiss and tell. Every time I fuck, she call me daddy. My little mama nasty. I see the pussy through the panties. She tastes like candy. She a queen like Nefertiti. My little mama sitting pretty.
Little mama
and we be shopping through the city. I gave the keys to the Bentley. I ain't wanna give you a baby just yet, so I backed out and nutted on your breast. I put you in an Uber and sent you to your bed. The very next day, you sent me a text. You pulled up to the crib and we did it again. Shorty a little body. Shorty my little boo thing.
I'm laughing because he's such a gentleman here. I ain't want to give you a baby just yet, so I backed out and nutted on your breasts. I put you in an Uber and I sent you to your bed. What a gentleman. It's funny to me because basically this song is kind of presented in a love song style, you know, R&B, whatever you want to call it. And so it's to me it's quite silly. Quite silly. Good sound on the song. I do like Pop Smoke singing.
And I kept it undercover. Cause I don't kiss and tell.
Even though it's a pretty chill form of singing.
You know I never found love until I looked into your eyes. First time blushing, I ain't even gon' lie. 4 round 10, even bruises on your thighs. You the only bitch can make me spin off on the guys. And the only bitch that make me wanna know when I'm inside. It's your vibe, baby, me, you getting high. Honey bitches fucking with you even if they try. See a tsunami, I ain't never felt it dry. Close my eyes before I sleep, hope you be there when I wake. Honestly, I feel a vibe, we had this brain. If there's something on your mind, you could tell me. And if I told you it's so mine, would you help me? You won't see the bigger picture, it's just gonna take time. Just because you're mine, I'ma keep you looking like a dime. Ain't no imperfections, girl, you fine.
Lil TJ sounds good too, man.
Against the slow grind. Late night sex, she can find panties. Couldn't hold it in, now she need a plan B. Shorty a little baddie. She my little boo thing.
And Shorty got the fatty. Shorty be catching mood swings.
I like this song. It's a great song. It's got a great sound. Everything about it's great. But the lyrics, like, is this supposed to be romantic? Is this supposed to be like sweet and loving? This like these references to I can't hold it in, and I care about you so much I'm actually gonna nut inside of you. How sweet. Oh my god, dude. It's funny. It's funny. I have a hard time. I mean, I like the style of the song, but the lyrics kind of make it hard to take it seriously. like oh, where was it? Pussy's a tsunami, ain't never fucked it dry. How sweet. How romantic. Oh God, man. 4 rounds in, leaving bruises on your thighs. Oh, how sweet. Oh man. This shit's fucking funny, dude. It's funny. That's true love right there, y'all. That's true love right there. Good song. Good song. But I feel like we're a little withheld on some actual like emotional connection here. All right, let's keep going. 14. It's called Something Special. Ken Dural, I'll say Eiffel, I guess, is the producer, which is a name that I'm seeing for the first time, I believe, on this album. Let's drop into 14. Something Special. Quick little 2.5 minute banger.
I think you are
Oh, wow, we're kind of getting into like almost like a singing R&B lane style. Album shifting a bit.
I'm so into you. I'm so into you. I'm so into you, baby. What you like, what you wear? Say the name, say the price, put them diamonds on your ear. Shining like a chandelier.
Wow.
What's your face? Yeah, I need that real love. Talking Bobby and Whitney. You don't gotta worry about nothing as long as you with me. Cause shit can get sticky. That's why I keep it glizzy. Riding around through my city.
Wow.
Sandra, Kanisha, Kanika, and Tisha, Lisa, and Tisha. She said I could come with her, figure out up in the street. Cause I'm a thriller in the
This is a cool song too, man.
She like, Papa, you so
different
fire.
style.
Get up out the streets. I'm like, baby, what you mean? What you mean? Look, I think you are something special.
Yeah.
I take you on a shopping spree. Cause I'm so into you. I'm so into you. I'm so into you. I'm so into you, baby.
Yeah, dude, this is kind of cool. Different style. I wonder. It's almost done. I'll let it finish. I wonder, with this album having been released 5 months after he died, you hear about artists who make these, they make songs and then they just, they just kind of sit, right? They make a bunch of songs that never get released. And that's one thing I never trust about releases that come out after an artist has died. It's very rare when you can pull that off and you actually have a bunch of good music. Because I remember once a good friend of mine, it was Nirvana was releasing an album, and it was all the songs from the vault, because it was after Kurt Cobain had passed and it had been a little while. And he was all, yeah, there's a reason why they're in the vault, and they stayed in the vault because they were never that good. And so I wonder, you're talking earlier about how, if Pop Smoke had stayed alive and what direction he would have gone musically. Is this kind of a hint, or is just something that, maybe he put this together, it's just the one producer, and he kind of goes, well, that's cool. But it makes me wonder, would he have released this on his own? Like, would he have been like, oh no, I want to put this out there, or would it had, stayed hidden away? I don't know. It's curious. Different song. Different style of song right there. Cool, though. Cool. I like this one more than the previous. Well, in terms of like the lyrics. Like the lyrics off the previous one were just so ridiculous. This one's a little bit more non-ridiculous. Oh, shit, man. Yeah, that's cool. I like something special. It makes me very curious. What would have happened? Where would it have gone? Would this have stayed hidden away? Or would have had been on another album? And, you know, if he changed directions or something. I don't know. Next one's a big one. 1.3 billion. It's called What You Know About Love. Producers I Am Tash. And so, album's taking a turn. I'm assuming if it follows the same style as the previous song here. Album's taking a bit of a turn. We're kind of getting some singing love songs here on the end. All right, here is 15, What You Know About Love. This one was first leaked to the internet.
Shorty go jogging every morning, and she make me breakfast almost every morning. And she take a nigga pic before she leave the door. I be waking up the pics before a nigga on it. And every weekend my shorty coming over. Shorty can Fendi out, but she like fashion over. We bout to get it on, take off them drawers. It's just you and me, you know what I be on. I'm about to go raw, cause I like what I see. Look baby, I said I ain't gon' front. You got my heart beating so fast, some words I can't pronounce. And I be getting the chills every time I feel your touch. I be looking at the top and girl, it's on the ice. All I need is your choice. And girl, I told you once, don't make me tell you twice.
I'm not as into this one. It's the production. And it's not the production itself in that it's like bad or good or whatever. It just doesn't feel... It's a different style of song. And that's its own thing, and that's fine. It doesn't feel as complete as some of the other songs have sounded production-wise. This production is fine, but it just kind of feels like 60 or 70% of what some of the other songs are doing, because it's basically just kind of the beat and that's it. And the beat's fine. It's fine. It's all just fine. But it's nothing like some of the songs earlier in the album. And it's a very popular song. Actually, it's got the most streamed off the album. Let's keep listening.
Woke up in the store and get what you want. You get what you please. We bout to get it on. Take off them drawers. It's just you and me. You know
yeah, I'm not really into this one.
Cause I like what I see.
I like what he's doing lyrically on this one. I like his voice. I like what Pop Smoke is doing. I'm not really into the beat. It's fine. It's the beat. It's the beat, and it's fine. It's fine. But I don't know. Maybe what I'm experiencing right now is this album kind of wandering away from that quintessential Pop Smoke sound and style that I like so much. And it's fine. But as we've gone through these last couple songs, Mood Swing, Something Special, What You Know About Love, good songs, but it's like, no, I want to go back. I want to go back to that dark, grimy synth, bass, rumble. That I want to go back. Let's go back. That's what I'm finding right now. So yeah, with that one, like that beat, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Huh. But I do like, well, I have to say, I feel like he's saying something a little bit more on this one, but there's also a lot of just superficial, physical, what she looks like and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to give Pop Smoke a little bit of credit for like maybe saying something, you know? You got my heart beating so fast to words I can't pronounce. And I'd be getting the chills every time I feel your touch, you know? I'd be looking at the top and girl, it's only us. All I need is your trust. He's saying something that's got some a little bit more meaning here rather than just kind of the superficial shit, which is, it's good. That's good. Your ass be looking so fat when it be in them tights. Through all the trials and tribulations, always had my best. Did he say best? I didn't hear. I would assume back, but I don't know. So here's 5,500. Go and get your breasts. Start rubbing on your butt. Start kissing on your neck. She said, what do you know about love? I get what you need to walk up in the store. You get what you want. Get what you please. Huh. Yeah, I was really into that one. Apparently, I'm going to be one of those fans. Like, if Pop Smoke had stayed alive and he kept making music, I would have been one of those fans that was furious because, he always does now is R&B songs, apparently. Let's keep going. This is 16. It's called Diana, featuring King Combs, and the producer is Spunk Bigga. Okay. Here's 16, Diana.
Shorty, light skin, tatted, that's fat.
Oh, wow.
I need your number and that's that. I need your number and that's that. Black hair, bob, nice teeth, smile. I like it, style. I like it, shorty, light skin, tatted, that's fat. I need your number and that's that.
Interesting blend of like his grimy shit, but like R&B too. Like a weird crossover.
I like it, style. I like it.
Baby, we can take it all away. Fast whips, cash chips, ask Chris. Yeah, you know I got it. Bad bitch, mad thick, high fashion. I don't need a stylist. I'm him. Get you there, I can fly you in.
Black hair, bob, nice teeth, smile.
This one's alright.
Like
but I'm finding I'm not really a fan of R&B Pop Smoke. I'm not a fan.
She would look good as a teacher.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Please, baby, let me.
Not quite my thing. I want to go back to the grime shit.
Like Jeter. Don't make me get you cheating. Beat her. Cabo pull up in tow. She said all her brothers wooing. She said she seen me around. She said she loved what I'm doing. She said, do you remember me? You was a friend to me. We start talking sexually. It's been a while. Shorty, light skin, tatted.
Yeah.
That's fat.
Okay.
I need your number and that's that. That. I need your number and that's that. Black hair.
His voice is great for
nice
it.
teeth, smile. I like it. Style. I like it. Shorty.
And I kind of like this beat more than the previous beat.
I need your number and that's that. I need your number and that's that.
Interesting, man. Interesting. Really curious to see how this album wraps up. The last 4, I have a heart next to Mood Swings and Something Special. These two are fine. Really, well, anyway. There's 2 more songs. Let's just listen to them. But I am finding, yes. No, I like the grime. I like grime. This stuff's fine. I think part of the thing for me is, with Pop Smoke's lyrics and stuff and all the shit that he says in his songs, when we get into kind of this like love lane shit, I have a hard time taking it seriously just because some of these guys, they say so much shit about women. It's just like, whatever, It's a little different for me because I've been married almost 24 years to the same person who's wonderful. And my experience with women is very different from their experience with women. And the things that matter to me in my life in terms of a relationship are very different from what it matters to them, apparently, according to their lyrics. Anyway. Okay. This is called Got It On Me. It's track 17. One producer. Another thing too, with the end of this album that is kind of like, it's almost like a red flag, or like we'll call it like an orange flag. Yellow Flag is the early portion of the album, the first half or so. Lots of producers on each song. As we've gotten into the back end, it's just been one producer, and it's making me think: are these the songs that like weren't really like finished yet? Because it's true that my bias leans towards more of his grime stuff. And so, I like that more, but also I just feel like if there was a bunch of people were these songs actually a little bit more complete. And now with this back end of the album where the style is a little different, which is fine. So I'm not quite into it, but that's fine. It's a different style and all that. It also just feels like when there's just one producer, like it wasn't really a finished song yet. And so I wonder if that's kind of playing a part. I don't know. Let's see. We'll drop into 17. Here's Got It On Me. And we'll see how this one sounds. I mean, it's not like you can't have a finished song with only one producer. Obviously, one producer can do an entire song, but I'm noticing that. It just makes me wonder.
Look. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many men.
Many men. I was gonna say, this sounds like fucking.
Wish that for me, yeah. I don't cry no more. I don't look to the sky no more.
50 Cent.
'Cause I got it on me. I got it on me. I got it on me. You can run up if you want. Fuck is you talking about? It's Pop Smoke, niggas know me. Keep 2 4s like I'm Kobe. As you riding or you hiding, if you sliding and you owe me. Run up, catch cold feet. Niggas act tough, they call police. I don't make friends, yeah, I make bids. Want some rape bids or some OG. This AR be my trophy. Shoot first, niggas shoot back. Oh, nah, niggas woo back. Nigga automatic when a woo clap. Shoot first, niggas shoot back. Oh, nah, niggas woo back. Nigga automatic when a woo clap. Have mercy on me, have mercy on my soul.
This is kind of cool.
Have mercy on me. Back out niggas in with the bluffing. Dread boo and niggas.
I feel like his voice is very clear.
Smoke. It's that nigga from the floor, shit bitch right back. And I don't politic.
Now you can get that layer effect is back.
I drop a slip or 2 and get a light pack. And I don't care if you lose and still have mercy fight back. On me, have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on me. Yeah, I don't cry no more. I don't look to the sky no more. 'Cause I got it on me. I got it on me. I got it on me. You can run up if you want. Mercy on me.
I really like that they ended it with just him. I really like that. Especially as we go into the final, which is the outro, Tunnel Vision. And I don't know if he's going to say anything, special here or what, but at first I was like, this is cool. I'm enjoying it. It's cool. It's a nod to 50 Cent, Miniman, obviously. But closing with it just being him. It feels a bit, I like that touch. It's a nice touch. Especially with, now, how did Pop Smoke die? Was he killed? I don't know. But if he was killed, this as a closing section is great, especially pulling the production and just hearing the vocals. Let's go to the outro. Tunnel Vision. Producers Carson, Hackney, 808 Mellow, and I don't want to say that just because it's close to another word. I don't want to pronounce it in a weird way. Here is 18 Tunnel Vision outro.
Mommy like, damn, boy, you made it. Yeah, you did. But she said, you ain't nice at all. I'm saying, I'm nice. I don't talk to niggas. I don't feel these niggas at all. Got 100 round in my pocket, I'm ready to go kill these niggas. Look, and it's tunnel vision. Yeah. When I'm in the field,
this is the Pop Smoke.
If I tell him like you that he gon' go drill a nigga. I'm a Brooklyn nigga, but shout out my Philly niggas. I don't fuck with a lot of niggas because I'm too real for niggas. Then you know what it means to have $1 million dreams. Then you wake up on the block
and it's back to serving fiends. I
Yeah,
don't but I'ma be lit like I'm Uncle Phil. Don't call me bluff, nigga. I am and nigga I will. Look, ain't I'm from the fields. Now it's $1 million deals, and it's all out of nowhere. Push me and I'ma go there. All in a second. Gun kicking like it's Tekken. I'm a force to be wrecking. I'm God's perfection. Look.
Step in the game, start changing it, changing it. Never hold forever to woo.
What do you want your impact to be on the music industry? Like 100 years from now, how do you want people to remember you? Pop Smoke did this, he did that, he did what?
Pop Smoke came in and changed the game. Pop Smoke came in and showed them niggas a new vibe. You know, the whole sound, the whole vibe, the whole movement.
Yeah.
Different.
Forever my heart, forever my dogs. We still gonna put on for you. Smoke will never clear.
Smoke will never clear. Huh.
Trap House Mob.
Oh, right. Yeah, Dior, I have heard. For sure. I'm all sweaty. I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, I learned something about myself today. I am the Pop Smoke fan that only wants him to do the same song over and over again. That's it. Don't change. You're not allowed to change. Pop Smoke. Not allowed to change. That's kind of funny. Kind of funny to me. You know, it's not uncommon for me to not be as into some of the songs that are like huge hits, right? But I was kind of surprised by What You Know About Love and mine. Just, yeah, no, not really into that one. Not really into that one. Those four love songs, man. Mood Swings I remember enjoying. But yeah, basically Make It Rain and the R&B kind of halfway crossover that Pop Smoke did. Nah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But that just ain't my thing. That's not why I'm putting on Pop Smoke. Which is funny, because I am typically a person who wants artists to grow and evolve and change and improve and do all the things rather than just, make the same song over and over again. So it's very funny to me that I don't want Pop Smoke to change. Now, I think that's also a compliment in that, like he's saying at the end, right? We created this whole new sound, whole new vibe. I agree with that, and I like that sound, and I like that vibe so much. That's just the space that I want to be in when I'm listening to Pop Smoke. I'm laughing because I'm just like, oh, there's a little bit of my own hypocrisy popped up again. Try to be open-minded and, and trying to listen to different shit. But boy, if I drop into Pop Smoke, it'd all better sound the same. Otherwise, no. Oh, it's funny. It's funny to me, man. It's funny. It's a good listen, though. Man, I mean, those first 12, even Enjoy Yourself with Karol G, I liked. And they did a good job. They did a good job of shifting from his grime, like through the album, shifting from that grime sound into, the non-grime. And then I liked the way they wrapped it up too. So like in terms of a posthumous release, I feel like they did a pretty good job. Pretty good job. Good songs. Really, the energy of the album holds up until it starts actually like shifting genres a bit. The album just holds up. It holds up really well. I'm impressed. But you get to the end and there's a couple songs I'm not into. And Make It Rain, even though it's not a bad song, no, I'm not listening to that one. It's not Pop Smoke. Oh, it's funny, man. It's funny. It's funny. Again, it's all, I'm laughing just because of me, right? And some of the things I have thought about, what other people, who knows if they're fucking bots or real opinions or who knows what, right? But like some of the things people say online about music and this and that. And every now and then I get all high and mighty in my own head. Oh, I listen to this and I'm so sophisticated. Ooh. Right? And it's like, fuck no, I'm not. No. Pop Smoke, don't change. No, what are you doing? You can't change. You can't be different. No. No. Anyway, good times. Good Friday. I still just really enjoy doing this. I'm so lucky and glad that I get to do this. Sorry, bro, for making you wait 435 days. If it makes you feel any better, there are people who've been waiting for like 1,000 days for, other things. I am going to try and do another reaction tomorrow. I won't say what. I already have it decided. It's an underground thing. But anyway. All right, y'all. Take care. Happy Juneteenth. Remember what I said if you're at the end here. But remember what I said at the beginning. If you come across somebody who's just head up their ass stupid, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about with Juneteenth and what it actually means, just let them know, hey, by the way, it's celebrating the end of slavery. And they'll probably go, well, fucking hopefully they go, oh, really? Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought it was some woke bullshit. No. And then you should tell them if you can, like if they seem receptive to maybe hearing more, you go, and why did you think that? Like who told you? What were you listening to? What were you watching on YouTube where that person or that organization was telling you it's some woke bullshit? What else did they tell you? Maybe. Who knows? That's probably already too far. Like they'll stop listening. But you just find your little inroads where you can. All right, y'all. Take care. We'll see you soon. Good times.